Irrigation Authority. Engineer, if you could just tell us, where are we in matters of water harvesting so far as a country? How well are we doing?
Thank you for having me in studio today to really bring clarity to the issue of water harvesting in this country. And I want to say from the very onset that we have an ambitious program now as a ministry to address the issue of food security and also water scarcity, even for domestic per se and industrial use,
right,
once and for all. And as you've heard, okay, let's start with the 100 dams, mega dams. I think out of the 100 dams, mega dams, we've already packaged the 30 number of those dams, and we did carry out an advert, inviting investors through the PPP model. And out of that, we received the bids. Actually, we received about 215 bidders express interest to come and partner with the government to construct these dams. And we've already done evaluations of these dams, and of the EOIs, which were received. And now we are going forward to advertise now or invite what we call request for proposals. And this will be done pretty soon. And I think from here now, with the 250 number of them who have also now progressed to the request for proposal stages, we'll be now onboarding them very soon so that they can come and we partner to develop this much needed water infrastructures in this country.
All right, Engineer, where are we as the Kenya Kwanza government was taking helm? They promised 100 dams by the end of 5 years. Where are we right now as a country talking major dams?
I think, as I've mentioned, when you look at the timelines, once you conceive a dam, given the timelines which it might take, I think we are talking of a time between 3 to 5 years in terms of construction period. But at this time we are doing procurement. We are going through the procurement processes. So soon and very soon, once we are firmly and we have already identified the investors who will be on board to come and construct the dams, then I think the timelines will start ticking. It will start ticking. So I think when you talk of between 3 to 4 years, that is achievable. We can be able to actualize this.
We've seen one of the communities that have, benefited from community water plants, which is usually a community initiative. They come together, they say, we want this particular community water plant to be in this land, and then they start using it. In Nyamira, we saw 7. In the country, we have 448. The goal is 1,000 within 5 years. How is the progress of this? I feel like we're doing quite well. What is the progress so far?
Well, I think maybe I should also have mentioned to you, there are several models we are doing. It matters water harvesting. Of course, there are the mega dams, which I've talked about. Then the Nyamira case study is one of the 3,800 or thereabout, what we call colonial dams, which we are normally now doing rehabilitations per se. Then also on the same, we also have the small, what we call household water plants. And as a country, we are targeting about 125,000 of them. And up to now, we have done about 35,000 or thereabout. And put about 35,000 under irrigation through that model. But not to answer your question in terms of the